It is 8:40 on your hometown station, KHTS 98.1 FM, AM 1220. It is the Hometown Morning Show with Tori and Kyle. And I have to say, I love when the ladies from Oakmont visit. They are some of the coolest ladies in the Santa Clarita Valley from Oakmont. And this morning, you usually come in the afternoon, Margie Veis, but because I usually interview Mary Demkowski, but you decided to come this morning. What happened?
We're switching it up.
I wanted
to come in and see the morning crowd.
Change is good.
Change is good.
Change is good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
You look fantastic in hair, and there's a reason I'm saying this, because the two of you couldn't be busier right now with the new facility. You're still taking care of, and when I say new, it's brand new compared to the less new but still new facility, Oakmont of Santa Clarita. Tell us how the progression is coming on the new facility.
You know, it's amazing what has been happening now that the rain has stopped. Every day there's a change at Oakmont of Valencia. So in the last 2 weeks, our focus really has been on getting those models set up, because our next really big event is going to be our model grand opening. Date to be determined, but the construction team is getting the inside painted and the non-skid carpet put down and the granite countertops put in. Rooms are taking shape. There was gorgeous light fixtures. We went in and there was light.
It's fun
landscape.
It's fun to see something really come about.
It is, and I've been so diligent on taking pictures so that we can look back. And I think that's one thing that really makes the team proudest is you look back and it was a piece of dirt, and then you move forward 6 months and you have a full community that's really turning into a family. And so that's what's so exciting.
Tell me how the two facilities, the original facility, let's call it the original.
Okay.
The original facility, which is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it sits up top a hill, and it's all by itself. It's just absolutely stunning. You know, what 5-star chef you have going. It's just absolutely, like, the amenities are crazy.
Yes.
How does that compare to now Oakmont of Valencia that's soon to be open?
Okay, so some of the points of difference. Number one is just what you said. You know, Oakmont of Santa Clarita sits on this bluff with these gorgeous views of Magic Mountain, where Oakmont of Valencia is sitting in the community of West Creek and West Hills. There's walkability. They'll be able to walk to Albertsons. There's going to be a coffee house. Rumor has it there may be a drugstore. So that's a change. Plus, we're in a neighborhood. We're close to the Paseos. So that's a different feel. I think one of the biggest differences is that as we opened Santa Clarita and saw what the community need is, there really is a very large need for memory care. And not that it's a full-blown Alzheimer's diagnosis, but many people have mild cognitive impairment. They're starting on that journey of Alzheimer's dementia. And so when we spoke with our owners, we really felt that was a need that was going to be important. So we did dedicate almost our first floor to 2 neighborhoods that are going to focus on memory care, where we can provide that state-of-the-art care in a beautiful setting. And I just can't stress enough how beautiful, and I don't like the word functional, but functional our memory care is.
Why don't you like the word functional? That's it, because when you say that, I know exactly what you mean.
True. I don't want it to feel, institute. I don't want people to walk away, but it's a beautiful courtyard and sitting areas and a bird aviary and dining.
I think you think maybe some people think functional is sterile.
Yes.
And that is, it's not
And
even close to that.
And, I have many, many, many years of senior living experience. And when I was interviewing with Oakmont, the one thing that really made me know that this was the right place for me was walking through the memory care of one of the Oakmont buildings and just thinking, oh my gosh, are we bringing this to Santa Clarita? This, gardens and safe, secure community that looks like a high-end hotel, because there's nothing like it out here. So you take the physical setting, and then you put in staff that's specifically trained to work with this diagnosis, and it's a win-win for everybody.
It's completely a win-win. I'm used to talking to Mary about all the functions. Let's just talk about Oakmont for a second. Besides these gorgeous facilities now, and here's a great thing: you have the best of both worlds with the new in Valencia. If someone wants to become a resident at this place because they want to walk around and enjoy some some neighborhood-ish things, but not everybody likes that. Maybe
That's
they
right.
want to be a little bit more secluded and just be kind of taken care of in this this section of town. You have the best of both worlds, and people can pick and choose.
Absolutely.
Now because of these, which is fantastic. But every time Mary comes in, she tells me of an event that's coming up, or an event they just had, or a party that you guys have more parties than the high schoolers around town. I mean, you guys are constantly partying.
Constantly, and this afternoon we're hosting
See?
a wine and cheese tasting for some couples that have expressed an interest in Oakmont, and so we are going to have someone from Trader Joe's come in and do a wine pairing, and we're going to be in our information center. It's going to be fun and educational, and wine. What could be better?
Nothing.
So you're
Nothing.
right. Our goal right now really is to meet with as many people, find out what is their need. If I'm talking with you and you tell me I'm looking for my parents and they're still pretty independent and they want something big, they're not going to be happy in sharing a bedroom, I would say to you, you know what? Then we need to go look at Santa Clarita, because they have those large open floor plans. Or if you tell me that my mom really wants to have a washer and dryer in her apartment and she's going to miss having her rose bushes out on her patio, I'm going to say come to Valencia, because one of our new features is you can have a washer and dryer in your apartment and a balcony. So,
the best of both worlds. See,
Yes.
there's so many choices.
So many choices.
And the amenities are just amazing. The chefs. I wonder how you and Mary can fit through the door, because you have
So do we.
because you have this amazing the baked goods. The food is amazing.
Right.
It is not this. How do you describe? Not this institutionalized, like
Cafeteria
cafeteria.
food. Right.
Oh, it is not like that.
No.
Do not picture that at all. It looks like a restaurant. It tastes like a 5-star restaurant. And it looks like one. And you guys bring us goodies sometimes. And I can't imagine. She brought goodies. She brought goodies. I love it. I can't, it's just, you have to see it. You have to see it. You've got to talk to either you or Mary. Both Mary and Margie, they are fantastic. They know this business inside and out, and they're so personable and always, smile. And you guys always can figure out something. If there's a situation, you know what road to go down.
And that's what I think that's how we stand out, is that Mary and I and our whole team, we want to be a resource for our community. We live here, we're a part of this community. So if Oakmont isn't right for you, we know where we can lead you down a different path to help you with what you're dealing with at this time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're so great. The website, beautiful pictures. What website are we going to now? Do we have a sneak peek at all at Valencia, or no? Not yet?
Very, very, very close. What I would say is, call us at the info center. We can give you a date. We can bring you in. We will have a date where we'll be able to bring people through the models. I sneak peeked, and
well, you're
you'll
allowed.
be blown away.
You're allowed.
I'm allowed. You will be blown away, but we're not where we need to be construction-wise, where it's safe to bring people into the community. But it is coming very quickly.
Ribbon cutting? Are we going to have the big scissors?
That will come when we open. We'll have the big scissors.
Okay. I love the big scissors.
I know.
Phone number, website, where do you want us to all go to?
You could go to oakmontofvalencia.com. You could also go to Oakmont Senior Living, and that will show you all the communities. There's Oakmont of Santa Clarita. But you could also just call us at 661-568. I always get this wrong because, can you read that?
Absolutely.
So I don't have my glasses
because
on.
it's your number. Do you ever, like, there's
I
the
know.
thing. Like, if you don't call yourself.
I don't.
Right?
And I don't have my glasses, so I can't read it.
568-6080, 661-568-6080. Margie Veis, so wonderful having you in here. Tell Mary I said hello.
I certainly will.
And it's so nice to have you both, come in different times. And
Mix it up.
Mix it up. Mixing it up is always good. I can't wait to see the finished product. I know we will.
You will.
So we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks for being here.
Sure. Bye-bye.
Hometown, your hometown station.
Beep, beep.